Lindsay Lohan's Christmas romantic comedy Our Little Secret has a Mean Girls reunion 20 years in the making, and one that the 2024 musical didn't capitalize on. Some of Lindsay Lohan's best movies are also some of the most memorable films from the late 1990s and early 2000s. Many of her films are so well-liked and enduring that they're being revisited decades later, such as the upcoming Freaky Friday sequel, as well as the musical version of Mean Girls. While Freakier Friday will reunite Lohan with Jamie Lee Curtis, Mean Girls 2024 had a chance to be another reunion for her, but the movie didn't seize that opportunity. Luckily, a completely different movie gave Lohan the chance to reunite with her Mean Girls co-star on-screen 20 years later. The cast of Our Little Secret, the new Netflix romantic comedy, brings Lohan together with major stars like Wicked's Kristen Chenoweth, Pretty Little Liars Ian Harding, but it also reunited her with a prominent actor from the original Mean Girls. Their reunion isn't just special because of how long it's been in the works, however, but also because both of them made cameos in Mean Girls 2024, yet they were never on screen at the same time. Our Little Secret reunites Lindsay Lohan and Tim Meadows 20 years after Mean Girls. Lindsay Lohan and Tim Meadows haven't been on screen together since Mean Girls. For the first time in 20 years, Lindsay Lohan and Tim Meadows shared scenes together in Our Little Secret. Meadows' role as Stan, a family friend of the Morgans, let him interact with Lohan's Avery while she met her boyfriend's family for the holidays. While speaking about the reunion, both Lohan and Meadows said they were excited to see each other again after so many years, via Tudum. Interestingly, however, Our Little Secret isn't the first movie Lohan and Meadows have appeared in together since Mean Girls. Lindsay Lohan and Tim Meadows were both in Mean Girls 2024, but never interacted on screen. Lindsay Lohan, Tim Meadows, and Tina Fey all made cameos in Mean Girls 2024. Both Lindsay Lohan and Tim Meadows made cameo appearances in the 2024 Mean Girls musical, but they never interacted. Lohan made a cameo in Mean Girls 2024 as the moderator of the mathlete competition, while Meadows reprised his character from the original film. They were both in just a handful of scenes, though, so Meadows and Lohan never appeared in the same on-screen moment in Mean Girls 2024. It's likely that they weren't even on set on the same days, since their scenes took place in different locations, so there likely wasn't even a behind-the-scenes reunion. What makes the missed reunion between Lohan and Meadows even stranger is that the only other cast member of the original Mean Girls to appear in the musical, Tina Fey, had scenes with both of them. Meadows' character, Mr. Duval, was married to Fey's character, Ms. Norbury, and she was also present at the mathletes competition that Lohan's character moderated. While Tina Fey got to reunite with two of her Mean Girls co-stars in the musical, Lindsay Lohan and Tim Meadows had to wait until Our Little Secret brought them together again.